Hey you guys, it's me Naomi and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Today we're going to be talking about the Becca and Chrissy Teigan collab limited edition palette. I'm so excited to be talking about this. This is a new cheek palette that Becca came out, and they collaborated with Chrissy Teigan, who is pretty much everybody's like best friend in their head, girl crush, just all around cool girl. I really like Chrissy Teigan. I think she's really cool. Like, she's down to earth. I like the way she just like trolls people on Twitter sometimes, and sometimes just like puts like John in his place. Like, not in his place, but like she just has a great time. So I was definitely really excited to purchase this palette. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the palette. I have a bare face today because I'm going to be demonstrating this on my face. And I'm also going to be showing you the swatches of this palette on a darker skin tone. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So I'm coming to you with my base already done. I've just put on a little bit of foundation because I wanted to focus more on the pigmentation of the palette on my face. I wanted to see if the bronzer was going to work on my skin tone. I wanted to see how the blush was going to look on my face as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to also provide swatches for you guys of this palette, but the palette comes in this beautiful packaging. Like, it is rose gold chicness at its best. It comes with a very huge mirror. Like, that is so insanely huge. And then we have all of the shades here for the Becca palette. So I will do a close-up of the palette and I'll provide some swatches and we'll get into it. Alright, so anywho, so going into the palette, it comes with 4 shades. You get 2 highlights and you get a blush and a bronzer. And I'm going to be seeing how the bronzer plays on my skin tone, and I'm also going to see how the blush looks as well. So the 2 highlighters are Beach Nectar, which is a new shade that's exclusive to this palette, and Rose Gold. Rose Gold is not a new shade. That is an existing highlighter that Becca has in their collection. You also get a new Sunlit Bronzer in Malibu Soleil, and you also get a Luminous Blush in Hibiscus Bloom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply these colors to my face. I'm probably not going to play around with Rose Gold because I feel like that there's a lot of content already that features the Becca Rose Gold. It's a product that's not new, so I'm just going to focus on like the newer shades that are exclusive to this palette. Grab some brushes. I'm first going to go in with the bronzer. I'm going to be using my Morphe R10 to apply the bronzer to my face. So I'm just going to take my brush and just pick up some of the color of the bronzer. Tap off the excess. So I'm not really seeing the bronzer too much on my skin tone, but it does have a beautiful like bronziness to it, so I could even apply this as a blush on my skin tone if I wanted to. So I'm not even sure if you guys can see this on camera, but in real life I don't really see too much of it. What I am going to do is I'm going to apply some of this bronzer to my eyelids. And I think this makes a really like cute all over shade. If you wanted to set like your eyeshadow primers, or if you put concealer on your eyelids, you can set it with this. And I think that would just give you a cute, like, natural looking glow on the lids. This isn't a matte bronzer. There is some shimmer to it. So the bronzer I feel like was a bust on my skin tone, but that is okay. I have other uses for it. Moving on to the blush, this is the Hibiscus Bloom blush. I'm going to be taking my Morphe E4 brush to apply it. Again, just going to pick up some of that color. I'm going to tap off the excess. There isn't a lot of fallout with the product, so that's pretty exciting. If you're going to spend money on it, you don't want it kicking off all over the place. And you guys, this is so pretty. This is definitely a buildable color. Like, you can build this up on the cheeks to get like a nice swash of color, but this is also light enough that you can just give your cheeks like a nice wash of color. And putting the blush on top is really just like playing with that bronzer really nicely. So it's like a nice, I feel like I'm creating a vacation glow on myself right now. I'm playing around with too much blush. I love this blush. I love the color. I really love the color of this blush. It's so pretty. Moving on to the highlight. I'm going to be using my Morphe M501 brush, and I'm going to be dipping into Beach Nectar to apply my highlight. So Beach Nectar is the one with the Becca imprint on it, and it's got the heart in the middle. So I'm just going to dip into that, and I'm going to apply my highlight. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, so I've finished applying the highlight to my face, and I applied it to like the brow bone area of my eyes, and overall I really like this color. It's a very peachy, like shimmery, champagne-y kind of color. Now this palette does retail for $46. It's available in stores and online at Ulta and Sephora. Do I think you need this palette? I don't really think so. However, if you really like Chrissy Teigan, and if she's your best girlfriend in your head, then go ahead and get it. I'm going to be keeping it. I really like the colors. This is very travel friendly. I'm a big fan of rose gold, so now I have a rose gold highlight in a palette that's travel friendly, and the mirror is really great. So yeah, that is my quick little video and quick little opinion about the Becca highlight, or the Becca palette. Let me know if you've already purchased the palette, what skin tones you have. If Chrissy Teigan is your best friend in your head, just let me know. Let's have a conversation in the comments below. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, you guys.